Hi, everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to the tax season edition of the Empty Nesters vlog. As you can see, the tax season has already got to me because I cannot even talk.
This is work Brad. Husband Brad is no longer here anymore. I've lost him till April 15th. Sometimes he appears. Well, he does appear on my birthday. Because unfortunately, I was born in March.
March 9th.
My parents didn't plan that well.
March 9th for those taking notes. So, yes, tax season is a very stressful time for the empty nesters here. There's always, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, there's always what's going on the next day. So, until thanks to the government, actually April 17th, they've added a couple extra days.
And we got 2 extra days. Yeah.
So we have coping techniques. One, which Karen just showed you guys.
We drink. Well, I drink a lot more than he does.
Because I have to stay focused, obviously, to help my clients.
And I have to drink to deal with work
Me,
Brad.
When I'm not focused, Karen gets tax season Brad.
What we wanted to talk to you about is how we deal with stress, at least during this time in our lives, and emptiness. You know, when you have children at home, kind of you can't do what you can't drink, obviously, a lot, and you always have to be on. But now, when it's just the two of us, and especially this time of year, it's very stressful, work Brad comes out in full force. And so the way we deal with it is quite different. I go to yoga. Definitely, I go to yoga. I meditate. I love to meditate. I actually tried to get Brad to meditate one time when we went to that class. Yeah. We go
I
to
had
this
a great
class.
nap for those 10 minutes.
We go to this
Peace
class.
and quiet.
We go to this class when this formal class, and this man, he's like a trained meditation. I'm thinking this will be really good for him. So we're sitting there, and everyone's meditating, and you can hear a pin drop. All of a sudden, I hear snoring. All I am is my eyes are shut, and I'm praying in my head, please don't let that be Brad. Please don't let that be Brad. Sure enough, I open my eye, and it was Brad snoring. I don't know if the teacher heard him. I don't know, whatever it was. Totally embarrassed.
And I explained later that night to Karen, this is my way of coping. Everybody was deep in meditation. People saw the visions. And the thing I saw was the back of my eye.
Yeah, and I totally got nothing out of the meditation because all I heard was him snoring, which I hear every night. But at least at night in bed, I can jab him and he can roll over. Although you might have rolled over if I jabbed you. Who knew? You could have fallen out of your chair.
It's my way of coping.
Right, so, sleep is his. So anyway, so I guess it's important to learn techniques as a couple, as an empty nesting couple, and we do that, as you know.
Right. The important thing is during stressful times, you have to learn how to cope, and
you have to be respectful of the other way. And so when meditation, even though he doesn't buy into it, he knows that 10 minutes is my time. Although he doesn't necessarily.
When the door in the office is closed, I do not come in and tell my wife how much I love her.
This is what he does. He
care
sneaks,
for her.
No. This is what you do. You peek in to see if I'm meditating, which totally puts me off kilter. And so then then I got to start all over again, which I don't, obviously. And he's probably peeking in to find out if I'm okay, which obviously I'm okay. I'm in the room and I'm breathing. There's nothing to know. Oh, you don't know if I'm breathing? That's what it is.
Okay, well, now I know. So with that, so I am now going to cope on Sunday night, similar to Karen. Instead of having wine, I'm going to have beer. And everybody, happy tax season.
Happy tax season.
Happy empty nesting.
Happy empty nesting. And so we just want you to don't let the stress get to you. If tax season, if any, and everyone we know has different situations that they're in under different times of the year, definitely meditate if you're into that. Do yoga, exercise.
Just relax. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Definitely don't sweat. Easy for him to say because I sweat all the small stuff. I always did.
Well, there's no small stuff. So with that, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye. Happy empty nesting.
Happy empty nesting.